All right, gang. So welcome to the Double Your IRA daily market update. It was quite a day in the markets today. After starting out real soft with that Boeing news this morning, we had a unfortunate plane crash. Boeing was just dragging the market down, had it down about 200, 250 points in pre-market, and you can see what the result was. So the markets turned that around. Nice bullish day today. That was a very, very nice market day today. So look, this is what we were talking about last week. We had the 4 or 5 days of selling and the news got pretty ugly, but you don't want to really bite into it. We're watching the charts, watching our technicals, and they told us everything we needed to know. One of the things you'll see here, let's pop over to that Dow chart. That was a beautiful day. So like I said, the Dow was just getting crushed early. Let's look at a one-day chart here. We'll just look at this quick CNBC chart for now. But you can see we started off way down there, and they just looked bleak. But we had a little mixed market, so it was really an interesting morning. Once the market opened, Boeing just kind of caught fire there. It bounced right off about that 360, 370 level and just ran right back up to that 390 level. It showed really a nice resilience. Let's take a look at the charts. Important things are happening. This is what we've been talking about since that fateful December 24th day. We've rolled this up. We had 500% winners in a row in this channel. But we knew once we got up to that 2,800 level, things were going to get a little dicey, right? That's a big level. There's a lot of supply going back into October and November there. There's triple top and just a lot of supply. So the market needs time to work through this. And it took a little time. You can see those 4 red bars there. That's last week, and it was important that we get a little digesting there, but it held at its support levels, so there was no reason to sell, no reason to panic unless we saw some kind of break on that 61% on our Fibonacci level. So, and then we were rewarded. You see, we got the nice big green bar. Now we got to remember, tomorrow we've got the Brexit vote, so this happy smile could go upside down real quick. So we don't want to get too ahead of ourselves, but you know what we're playing. We've got a CLDR play going off. CLDR had a great day today. Let's go to a little 5-day chart for this one. And you can see it had just like everything else over the last few days. It got a little beat up, but a nice spring back there. Cloudera has earnings on Wednesday. They also got a nice upgrade from Barclays today. So we're going to stay with that. We're in some options out to next January. GE, we're still in a GE player. We bought some stock the last week. And also, too, we've got those 11 and $12 calls. So those expire on Friday. They might not give us what we need, but really on our board, that's the only thing we've got that's really lagging. And GE really had a great day today. So there's still reason to believe there's might be some fight left in this dog. You can see nice chart here. Got a little discombobulated, but it's keeping itself together really strong. So let's pop over to our new play, AKS. We just took up a play in AKS. We went out with some $5 calls about a week and a half ago, all the way out to January. We like AKS going through the rest of the year. But then on Friday, we saw a good opportunity. So we picked up some $3 calls, too, that don't expire till June or July. And you see, we're rewarded for that. Nice spring back day here. It looks like our charting was right. It bounced off what we felt was support. And we'll see if we can get a nice move. Like I said, we're only about a quarter out of the money on the one set. That's still got about 4 or 5 months on it. We got the retail play going, and we still love retail. We got a little validation this morning with that retail number. Wasn't the best number we could have had, but guess what? It was definitely enough to get things back going bullish here. So, and you can see this chart. It looks like so many other charts with that big V bottom there in December, and a nice little tail here. Then we had that when the markets were fighting towards that 2,800 about a week and a half ago. Gave it up a little bit, but everything looks like it's holding together. We like retail going forward, and these we bought all the way out to the end of summer. So we give ourselves a little time. Still got our Twitter play going on, and Twitter showed us a little life. At least it got back up into this trading channel. But we're going to give this a little time too, because it looks like Twitter's starting to get a little momentum. It looks like maybe the selling's over, and the overall sentiment of the market's getting a lot nicer. So we'll see how that shakes out. And of course, we've got our oil play. Oil had a good day today. The United States looks like it's the #1 producer in the world, which it kind of makes sense at this point, right? With the whole way that the Trump administration focused and stuff. But OPEC gave us a little good news with their cuts, and it looks like that's kind of taking effect. Spot oil, it's kind of been stuck between that 55 to 60 range. And, we like to keep it real simple over here. Right. Real simple. If we could simplify in a chart here. But, we'd like to keep it real simple. So one of the things we like are obvious support and stuff. And you can see this is just like so many other charts, that big V, then a nice little wing coming out there. Could be an inverted head and shoulders. Depends, how liberal you want to be with this chart. But, we think that once it gets off this $57, $58 level, a quick move to $60 is in the cards. And that's where we're sitting at with these contracts. So we like the way the day went today. It was a great day, right? The market really, really recovered well after that Boeing fiasco. We'll see how that shakes out. Boeing really, really firmed up. It didn't take long, maybe about 15, 20 minutes in the trading day. It was already firming up, and the market was starting to turn around. It's a great rally day. We're getting right back to that 2,800 on the S&P 500, and that's where the battle is. So we'll see how that shakes out. Like I said, we've got the big Brexit vote tomorrow, so we'll see how that shakes out. And we've got the normal U.S. news flow going on. And that's your chart. That's really your chart of the year right there. I know it's only March and we're already calling charts of the year. But you can see it, and this one's real easy to visualize. You've got all this collusion back here, all this supply. You had a triple top, a huge sell down. You could split that chart right in the middle, and it's just night and day, right? So it makes sense that we're going to have a little battle in this blue channel here before we make any more moves up to that all-time high. We'll see how it works out. Okay, gang? You guys have a great afternoon. We're going to get ready for what should be a lively market day tomorrow with, like I said, the Brexit vote tomorrow. Whatever else is going on in the normal news cycle. The election season's rolling up for the 2020 race. So that should get even more exciting as the days go by. So you guys have a great afternoon. We'll be back tomorrow after the market. We're still bullish on the market, and we think that last week was a great little rinse to give this market what it needs to spring forward, maybe back over that 2,800 and a run to the all-time highs. We're still long on CLDR, which is cloud software. GE, we love. We even bought some shares. We're usually option traders. We bought some shares. Those are already looking really, really good. We're long retail and we're long oil right now. So that's the way we're playing it. And remember to read the disclaimer below. We are not registered investment advisors. Past performance is no indicator of future performance. This show is for entertainment purposes only, and always consult the professional before making an investment decisions. We'll see you guys tomorrow after the market, okay? Thank you for joining us.